Since everyone, welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Harbinger League 3.0. I was just leveling my Viper Strike character, level 48, and I wasn't planning on doing anything. But I ran up to Katava, and I was like, you know what? Let's just do it right now. See if we can actually do it. So, I switched over my weapon, so I have a Rigwald's Charge. I have, let's see, Viper Strike with lesser poison, melee splash, melee physical. For now, maybe switch it over to multi-strike for the single target. Let's see if we can actually do this fight. I'm not too sure, but you know what? I'll give it a try. I'm actually feeling a little weak. The problem with my character right now is that he's not very tanky. So I'm taking a lot of damage, which isn't good, but hopefully I'll be fine. So I have a Wither Totem right there that hopefully can increase the amount of damage he's taking. I can't tell if it's affecting him. It kind of looks like the totem's casting, right? But I don't see the effects. Well, we got through the first phase pretty easily. Ow. Ow. Okay, so getting slammed is still a problem. But the poison damage seems to be working pretty well. So that's good news. Oh, excuse me. That was kind of gross, actually. Oh, please don't slam me. Alright, second phase. Now we put on the melee splash because there's gonna be a lot of ads, right? So let's just stick to poisoning them. And really at this point, like, I'm staying tanky by just popping a lot of flasks. That's all I can do, really. Okay, so when he's in, like, when he does that thing, I can hit him. When he does a slam, it's a little risky. Oh, that is not okay. I need him to do that sweeping move. Oh, that's not good either. But you know what? It's not too bad. I think I'm gonna get him. I was a little afraid because I have decent damage, but I really don't have much survivability. And that's actually one thing that I'm a little concerned about going into the late game. If the Spirit Offering stuff doesn't work, I really don't have a plan B. Okay, let's switch out melee splash for multi-strike. Alright. But the multi-strike makes a big difference. Has a lot of splash damage. There you go. Okay, melee splash. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Keep hitting the heart. What's hitting me for so much? Is it this heart? Or is it just all the ads? I'll drop a Wither Totem. Have him take a little bit more damage. Okay. So far so good. Alright, alright. Get him through another phase. This is the last phase, right? I'm quite sure. Okay, back to multi-strike. Let's not get hit by those things. Ow. As long as I'm not getting one shot, that's good news. Because I could use... Yeah, I could kind of kill him before he manages to kill me with the second hit. So that's good. Alright, so we managed to kill Katava pretty easily. Pretty happy about that. And on to Act 6 we go, I guess.
flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
I mean, resistances are actually okay, even if it's minus 30 to all. Yeah, my resistances are just fine. And that's mostly thanks to Gold Rim, right? So that's kind of nice. Now we got the waypoint. Let's talk to Lily and go to Act 6. Back to raid class we go. So right now our setup is melee splash, Viper Strike, lesser poison, and melee physical damage. And basically I'm just hoping to one-shot everything with poison. Obviously that's not gonna last for that long, but for now it's still working. So if it ain't broke, you know. And you know, we've been diversifying a little bit. We haven't been just playing PoE, you know, these last couple days. Been playing a little bit of Cook Serve Delicious. I've been streaming a little bit of Divinity 2, which by the way is an amazing game. It's actually so fun. Okay, let's go this way. Twilight Strand. Do some optional quests. And yeah, so hopefully I was hoping that by the end of this week, or I guess by the beginning of this week, we would be in Act 10, but turns out that was not the case, which is a little unfortunate, but what can you do, right? But based on just how fast we're going, probably by end of next week we'll be in Act 10, or in maps at least. And then that'll give us 1 month to finish the rest of our challenges and whatnot. So that's the plan. We have plenty of currency that we can spend, so you know, I'm not worried about getting my items. I think that'll come pretty easily. Most important thing right now is just to get the levels, get the progression, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, defense is actually a problem. And I'm thinking if I can, you know, maybe build up enough of my mana, maybe I have to go mind over matter, like maybe get a little bit of mana regen. Because our defensive options are Spirit Offering, which we're going to do eventually. And then yeah, like after that is mind over matter, I suppose. And then just having a life pool. But our life pool isn't even that much, right? Like right now it's at 1900. I was hoping to be at 2000 by now. And my gear isn't that bad. Like there's a little bit of life on all of it. I don't know, man. The poison damage is still looking pretty sick though. Oh, Arcana Strongbox. That has potential to be good, so let's do a TP. Bring a couple engineering orbs. Engineering. Where is it? Orb of Horizons, Ancient Orb, Engineer's Orb. It improves the quality. And then we're gonna get a couple Alk Chaos. Alright. So the Engineer, bringing up to 20%. Alkit. I don't want that kind of quantity. 5 additional items is probably good enough for me. Okay. Once I get Resolute Technique, things should be a little bit better. Right now I'm still missing a lot of hits, which is like a little insane considering that Viper Strike has what, 90% chance to hit? It feels like every other hit I'm missing. I'm sure that's just confirmation bias, but that's basically how it feels like. I'm missing so many hits, and it's like every hit you miss, it's so obvious and it feels so bad. I don't want that. But yeah, if we don't miss, once we stack on a couple poisons, it's actually pretty strong. They take a lot of damage, which is kind of cool. I mean, they say poison is a lot more nerfed than last league, which makes sense, right? We don't double dip anymore, but I feel like it could still be pretty strong. So here's hoping. One monster remaining. I have to look for this last dude. Oh my god, okay. I mean, he's probably in here in the fog somewhere. Right? Oh my Lanta. Where is this guy? Oh, here it is. Alright. Talk to Lily. I shall. Yeah, why does it do that? Like, Lily's supposed to be over here, but it's not until I actually go down here to check on her. Oh wait, no. There we go. And now she's over there. Nope. Whatever. Overall though, I'd say this character is having an okay time. It could be better, admittedly. But it's not too bad. Let me see if there are any backup items that I have that maybe I could start using now. Like, I would love to switch out my boots. This gives me more life, it gives me more movement speed, but I lose out on resistance. Not that this gave me resistance anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. What about the gloves? My gloves are actually okay. I don't know if I want to switch out my boots just yet. Is there anything else? Well, this ring is pretty good. There's a lot of resistances. It's not better than the Le Hup de All, though. Or Le Hup of All. Just because it gives me so much of everything. My belt is pretty dope. Let's switch it out. And that's it. That's it, huh? Alright. Let's put away the belt. Okay. I do have the Viper Strike jewel available as well. So I just gotta wait until I can actually find the socket to put that jewel in, which is right over here. So I'm 2 points away from that, but I think I need to get Resolute Technique first. 10% chance to miss is probably not doing too good for my DPS. So alright. This name locking shit is kinda annoying though, I have to say. Like, sometimes you just miss because, you know, you didn't click on the mob. Which is just, oh my god, I can't stand it. I mean, I guess that's skill, right? Being able to click on the mobs that you're targeting. But I don't know. It's still pretty annoying. Anyways, let's keep going. And one thing we have going for us is, yes, we're still one-shotting everything. And by one-shot, I mean, like, we can hit them once and go. And maybe we're not necessarily killing them in one hit, but you hit them once and the poison basically takes care of the rest. And I'm quite sure we have a 110% chance to poison, so that's, like, guaranteed. With blue and rare mobs, it's a little bit different, though, like blue and yellows. But for the most part, I would say I have pretty good DPS right now. Another level. So one more to Resolute Technique, that's good. Let's go this way. What was that? That was an alarm? Oh, okay. Oh, I have to go out soon, huh? So this will be a bit of a shorter stream. Who is this guy? Tugahoma's loyal. He doesn't seem to be eating shit from the poison. This guy's different. Oh, sweet. That's part of the challenge, too. That's really good. But yeah, probably when we get to the next zone, we can call it an episode. This will be a short one. I really just wanted to record it to show, yes, we did do Katava. We can do it. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. Which makes sense. I mean, it's not our first character anymore. We should have better gear, right? Alright, let's try going this way. Now, I'm not running Blasphemy as of yet. And I actually should. Like Blasphemy with vulnerability or something. And I have plenty of intelligence. I don't know why I'm not doing it. Because Herald of Ash is not going to cut it any longer. Like, our damage is not relying on the added fire. Like, it helps. But that's not where our DPS is coming from. Most of us, like, the primary DPS is coming from the poison itself. So we want to try and increase our ailment damage, which is why vulnerability is so good, because it increases our physical damage. Which, admittedly, it doesn't. Does increased physical damage taken increase DOT? I don't think so. But the increased damage over time from the aura or from the curse is pretty good. Alright. I mean, we can go see if we can fight Tukohama, I guess. Our resistances aren't too bad. Although, I guess when we get Scorching Raid, it's not good anymore. Actually, no, we have 139 fire resistance. This should be no problem. Alright. Oh, I still take a lot of damage though. Oh my god. But yeah, like, I'm not used to this, because with my previous character, I could just sit there and face tank, right? Like, I had all the things I needed to let me face tank. I had a lot of evasion, I had a lot of dodge, I had fortify. Actually, I should add fortify to this character. And now I don't have any of that. So this is... It's a bit of a bother. It's a bit of a problem, I have to say. Gem cutter strongbox. I don't really care about that. I guess having quality gems would be nice if I could get like an empower or something, but whatever. Ooh, superior spirit offering. That's good. Swap. Alright, where's Tukohama? Where is this dude? Mud flats. Oh no, Tukohama's in the next area. There's no waypoint here either. How am I getting stunned? This is insane. The dishonored queen. Okay, let's hinder her so she can't like kite us so much. There we go. Access the Karui Fortress. That's over here, right? Uh-oh. So you can see, like, poison damage is still taking a while, but it kills them, for sure.
He did this to me.
Yes, Nessa. I know. It's cool. It's cool, girl. Man, all my favorite NPCs got, like... They just got the short end of the stick this league, man. The 3.0, Nessa, like Clarissa got pretty messed up too. Tolman is gone. Oyon's dead. Like, Silk. I don't even want to mention Silk anymore. I don't even want to talk about that guy. Like, F that guy, am I right? You can kind of see if I'm able to stack on the poisons, it's actually pretty sick. It's just that when I'm hitting, I have to stand there, and standing there is not conducive to having like a, you know, tanky character, because you're just sitting there taking the hits, and I can't really do that. Where the heck's the exit? Oh, it's here. No, that's the coast. Here? No. What am I missing? Oh, here we go. Karui Fortress. Okay. Admittedly, this is slower than Sunder, but I kind of had enough of that skill. It was really slow, in the sense that it was slow for you to like do a swing, and it didn't feel good. But it was fast for clear speed, because it just one-shot everything. But I was like, you know what? No. I'm gonna go stick with something I actually wanted to play with, you know? Like, playing Sunder for a bit was pretty fun, but I'm over it. It's time to go Viper Strike. And see how long this can take, or how far this can take us. God, it takes so much damage though.
Over here, Exile.
Oh. This might kill me, huh? Alright, looks like we're good. Okay, so we want to go into Tukohama's Keep. And let's make a TP too. Can I switch out for multi-strike? There we go. Apparently I'm just gonna tank the fire damage. I don't think that's a great idea. Let's try this. It's not all dead? There we go. I mean, he's a half-life. The poison is working. Oh god. But I'm taking a lot of damage too. We good. We good. I think we got him. Cool.
Too much clutter.
Alright, Sin, talk to me. Yeah, so now we have Soul Tukohama. When stationary, gain 2% additional physical damage reduction each second up to a maximum of 8%. It doesn't do much for us. But, something's better than nothing, so. Alright, so that is pretty much the end of this episode. We are now in Act 6.
Farewell.
Hopefully we can blast through the rest of this act by the end of the week. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Soon.